Hi, my name is Harshita. I am a electronics and communication engineer from Manipal University, and I've been working with Deloitte USI Consulting for last 2 years. I decided to sit for CAT last year in 2020, but I had not prepared a lot, so I ended up getting a 52 percentile, and then for this year, for 2021, I decided to do a more serious preparation, and I started my uh, efforts from April, and that is when I came across Madhu sir's profile in Quora. Actually, I saw someone write a really good answer about how they really liked his program, so I went on and I read more about him. I saw a couple of his interviews, and I really liked his approach because it was all about learning how much is necessary. And if you go to his website, the first video that you see is how why most of the people don't clear CAT, and it really made sense because when and I resonated with it because when I was preparing by myself in 2020, I was very lost with the content, and I'm sure I wasted a lot of time on things that were not necessary. So I ended up contacting him, and I gave him my profile, and I told him about my background. He asked me to take a CAT test, and then we decided to connect. And after some discussions, I was he decided to take me in his program. He takes only 40 people a year, and I was probably one of the last few ones. Uh, I was really ready to fight to get in, and thankfully he did take me in. And then after that, it was a really, really smooth process. Initially, it was a little bit of an adjustment because I was working full time. I'm still working full time, and I wasn't really used to working plus studying 4 to 5 hours a day. But with the schedule that he set up for me, taking in consideration my work schedule, it really helped, and I was able to cover all the topics in 3 months, even though I joined pretty late in terms of the rest of the people of the batch. And once I started taking mocks, things started getting more clear, and that is when we used to connect a lot, and he really helped me figure out where I was lacking and where I needed more prep. And although uh, I never really thought I could do a lot better because my mock scores were not super good, but he always insisted that you are a 95 plus percentile person and you're going to do well. You need to trust yourself, and his entire process was really um personalized. I felt like he saw me and he understood me and he was there for me. So his entire concept of taking only 40 people a year it's like a big deal for me because he knows, I'm sure he knows all of the 40 people personally. He knows me, at least he knows ins and outs of how I work and how I think, and what kind of things work for me and what kind of strategies don't work on me, and that has really helped me. And so when I gave my CAT in this year, I got a 96.965 percentile thanks to him. Definitely. I mean, I was lacking mindset. I was like lacking strategy and the content, all of it. And with his program, I found all of it in one place, which is really convenient for me given my work schedule. I don't have time to go around and find content and then figure out what to learn, what not to learn. And with him, I had everything in one place. And if I had any questions, I just go talk to him. And we also had bi-weekly check-ins, which were super useful. And after that, now I have calls from SP Gen, and I'm expecting calls from Kozhikode and Indore.